Hello there. Goodness gracious. We're back. We're back. We're back. It's a bit blue to start off. I don't know why the lights aren't working too much, but we're back. We're here. The Champions League returns, and are we ready for it? That's the question. Are we ready for it? Aubameyang up front for the Blues. In this game, as you're all filing in, be sure to smash the like button on your arrival. That would be massively appreciated. Plenty of games going on, but Chelsea, of course, kick off the proceedings along with Borussia Dortmund and Copenhagen. But of course, the big game. No, I'm taking the Salzburg game off on the 14th. So the next Champions League game, I will be away on next Wednesday's match. So sorry about that. Or it could be good. You probably get someone else and you lot could have a laugh with them. What we're saying. Aubameyang hat-trick. It's not out of the realm of possibility. You never know. I've got a whole thing on Aubameyang that we're going to go through very, very shortly. I thought Aubameyang was going to be out for at least 2 more weeks. Well, that's what we thought as well. And now the news has come. Not only is he available, he's starting as well. Better not be that stupid hair guy. You leave Jem alone. It's the fact I know exactly who you mean as well. Bless him. Bless him. No, Jem's good, man. If he did take over for that one game, then, you know. Broja Masterclass incoming. Not likely. He's not starting today. In fact, do you know what I mean? Just a quick reminder as well. Group E. AC Milan, Chelsea, Salzburg and Dinamo Zagreb that are our opponents today in the opening game of the Champions League. In all its glory. As if you know about Group E, you know that that's usually a good sign. My prediction for today is probably 2-1. Another 2-1. We seem to like 2-1s at the moment, so I'm going to go with 2-1. I could see us scoring more. I do definitely see us conceding at least one. Hopefully not, though. That's not negativity. I'm just going off of, you know, our defence has been a tad leaky over the last couple of days, and maybe this is the game that we turn things around. You never know. Again, before we get into things, be sure to smash the like button. More and more of you coming in as time goes by. Obviously, and as you can see, the team in all of its glory. Here I am. Hello, I'm here now. I'm getting the old Titanic treatment from Mr. Thomas Tuchel himself. Your youth team lost. To Farmers. I'm very aware. We did not bode very well against. What was the score exactly? 4-2. Not looking, not good. Not good at all. Why are most of our good players in the bench? Are they? Are most of our good players in the bench? I think it's a really good starting lineup, to be honest. If you've got Sterling, Aubameyang and Havertz in the front three, I reckon that's actually quite a strong front three, to be honest with you. Dirty Sanchez keeps saying the same exact thing. The lineup is hot. Hello from Malaysia. Hello. Yeah, so James, Koulibaly and Fofana, 2 of the 3 being new signings. Azpilicueta and Chilwell on the wing backs. Mount and Kovacic in the rotating number 6 role. I'm looking forward to this, to be honest with you. We've got Sterling on the wing. We've got Havertz on the wing, or in the attacking role. I'm happy to see Mount finally in a centre midfield role, and in a place where he can play at the pace that he wants to let the game play at. I'm predicting now, albeit it depends how you look at the opponents, but I'm just saying this will be the first real good game from Mount this season so far. Whether or not you class his appearance in the game against West Ham as a good appearance is neither here nor there. You know, with his expert dummy and all that leading to the winner. My prediction's 2-1, but I could you know, we could see many more goals. Swap Aspi for James. So I was having this debate earlier as to where do you guys see this right hand side panning out? Do you see James in the right wing back, or do you see Azpilicueta in the centre back role? I couldn't make head or tail of it, to be honest with you, like that. Clearly a Mount sexual, far from it, but I also do back him as he's a very good player. I was being sarcastic, by the way, for anyone that's seen Johnny Minerals say that Mason Mount's dummy led to the Havertz goal against West Ham. James is right wing back. I thought he would have been originally, but I was persuaded. We are better with James as right centre back. So this is the geezer I was debating with as to where he was playing. Asby centre for lack of pace. Yeah. So there's arguments for and against, you know, each player playing in either of those positions. But for now, it's definitely a 3-4-3. Kepa Arrizabalaga, ladies and gentlemen, back in the starting 11 for the squad today. No Mendy. He's on the... he's on the bench. Very great squad indeed. It's probably the best the squad has looked for a while, bar Mendy in goal and that whole goalkeeping situation that's going on at the moment. The cheek of him. The cheek of Mendy turning down the first offer that we gave him. I'm excited for Kepa, not going to lie. We'll have to wait and see. I don't think he's going to have a bad game. Touch wood. But for those saying that he should start every single game, which Mohammed, you have just done, my friend. I feel like memories are very short on how well certain players play. We know he's... My only argument with Kepa, listen, I like Kepa. He's certainly not our number one. I mean, he literally is the number one, but he's not our number one. The simple fact is he's too short. In my opinion, he's too short. That's his downfall. If you think back to the COVID season, beaten by the likes of Zaha, long shots like you wouldn't believe, left, right, and centre. It's all down to him being a short arse. That's it. Silva's not injured. He's out with just kind of recovering from the amount of games he's been playing in a row. He is 38 years old, remember. Kepa for pens. I feel like James and Asby should be swapped around. Do you know what? I'll do that now, shall we? It was a debate as to who goes where. But for the sake of the majority saying that he should be in that role, we will swap the two around. I know it makes sense, but I felt there was an argument for him to be in that position. With that said, there we go. He's there. Are you happy now? Mendy isn't our number one, more like our 70th year. Yeah. Chukwuemeka debut today. I'd love to see Carney Chukwuemeka play for the club today. It would be massive. With that said, boys and girls, strap yourselves in because it is time to get this show on the roads. Before we start, of course, once again, there's 240 of you. I haven't actually checked how many likes. 34 likes, people. Still loads of you in the chat, but we're getting this show off and up on the road, or whatever the fuck, what I'm supposed to be saying there. Smash the like buttons, and with that said, hello and welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV for the opening game of the Champions League across all 8 groups. If you're watching from the UK, we're on BT Sport 4. They're really giving us the the top spot in this campaign so far. Borussia Dortmund and Copenhagen are on BT Sport 1. Unbelievable. Chelsea begin their opening campaign with a trip to Croatia to face Dinamo Zagreb, a team that the club have never faced before. So there will be little to go on heading on into this game. But what we do know about the Croatians is that they sit atop of the table in their division, unbeaten so far in the league. They did, however, lose their away fixture in their final Champions League playoff first leg, 1-0 to Bodo. But at home, they haven't lost a match in all competitions since December of 2021. That's a 19-game unbeaten run at home in all competitions. For Chelsea, as we all know, we of course crashed out of the Champions League last year, having won it the year prior with late goals from Rodrigo and Benzema after a strong fight back with goals from Mason Mount, Antonio Rudiger and Timo Werner. Will we have the same level of fight in us this year? After all, listen, we are somewhat of a cup club as of late, and it's games like this that will hopefully, if all goes well, give us the confidence in other competitions throughout the season, with us starting off a little bit iffy here and there. The last 6 attempts at this cup, we have been knocked out in the round of 16 stage on 4 occasions. However, we have won it, as we all know again, in that time, and a tight quarter-final last season. We've definitely improved as of late on the European stage, namely since the recruitment of one Thomas Tuchel, of which it's Thomas Tuchel's 100th game in charge for the club. And allow me very, very quickly to switch over, because we've got some little statistics to go through here. As you can see, Mr. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang starts today, and as we all know by now, will need to play in a mask after suffering a jaw injury during a violent robbery at his home last week, so we've been told. He has only played 8 minutes for Barcelona this season. Tuchel says that the Gabonese striker needs to be managed and needs minutes to get his full fitness and rhythm. The German added he cannot play 90 minutes, so don't be surprised if he comes off after 65 minutes or so. So he carried on to say, so it was on us to find a solution if he was to come off from the bench or should he start. He has indeed started. We'll go back into the starting 11 for this game very, very shortly. Aubameyang hasn't appeared on the elite European stage since 2017-2018, where he would score 4 goals in 6 appearances for Borussia Dortmund in that season. He's played 32 times in total throughout his career, all for the German side, scoring 15 times and registering 3 assists. Of those 15 goals, he would register a third of those against Real Madrid on 4 occasions, with 1 assist or to accompany that number. Other goals in the competition would come against the likes of Benfica, Tottenham, and his former club, Arsenal. Of course, since then, he's played in the Europa League for both Arsenal and Barcelona, where he would score 24 goals in 42 appearances. The closest he's ever come to a European title was in the 2018-19 Europa League final. And who was that against? Arsenal would lose 4-1 to Chelsea in Baku. Listen, Group E is where we start the campaign. With the last 2 times Chelsea have been in that group, we've gone on to win it. Can the Blues get the 3-peat from Group E? The Champions League starts now, and with all the coverage, all the stats, all the facts for every single Chelsea Champions League match this season, brought to you by Chelsea Fan TV. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on this channel. And as you can see, there's a new feature now in the chats, or a new feature that we're utilizing. In the chat, there is a pinned comment. There you will find a link to my personal YouTube channel, where you don't even have to leave the stream to go there and subscribe. If you click the link, it will just take you to another page whilst the stream continues. And there you can go and subscribe. You'll find match previews, match reviews, and plenty more throughout the season. Lastly, if you wish to guarantee your comment is read out loud, then be sure to use the super chat feature. Or if you're feeling generous, you can do the same. It's all massively appreciated. With that said, let's move back on to the starting 11. But first of all, of course, as you can see, 2,248 minutes played, 15 goals. It's 3 assists, not 13 assists. 150 minutes played. 150 minutes per goal in the Champions League in 32 games. Link to the OnlyFans. The OnlyFans isn't up yet. I'm telling you that. It's only a matter of time. A reminder, by the way, I know I don't mean to bang on, but I'm on nearly 1,500 subscribers. It's a new thing. It's a new channel, so give me time. If we could get to 1,500 subscribers on my channel, again, the link is on the pinned comment in the chat, making it a lot easier for you to do so instead of me having to keep changing the screen. Then if we can get to 1,500 subscribers today, that would be absolutely massive. So thank you in advance. And again, Kepa in goal, Azpilicueta, Koulibaly and Fofana. Good to see Fofana finally getting his role to play in the Champions League that he has so badly wanted, even at the age of, what is he, 21? What are you going to show us? What do you mean, what am I going to show us? Is the Costa deal done yet? I don't know. Him going to Wolves, it's a guaranteed goal for Costa against Chelsea this season. I absolutely guarantee you. When does the match start? It starts in 15 minutes. So as we're saying, Aubameyang starts today. Sterling and Havertz. People are loving the idea that Broja and Aubameyang as a two up front would bang goals. It really would. And I'm not here to tell you that I disagree. I think it could be the winning ticket. Daniel, thank you so much for subscribing. Fofana's in the middle. You lot love doing the old tactics. Listen, they're just on the pick. These are the players that are playing. I'm sorry. I've taken it from the starting 11 that's on Chelsea's Twitter, and it's usually in the order that they're playing. So I don't know what to tell you. Kepa deserves a start. He absolutely does. How many goals today? I think Chelsea get at least a quick 2. I hope I'm wrong, but I do still see us potentially conceding a goal. But if we were to, I think it would be down to a mistake as per usual. To your channel, mate. Come on. Yeah, I know, mate. Daniel, thank you. Massive. Do you think Kepa won't get you a heart attack as much as Mendy? Listen, if you've watched me stream in the 3 years I've done it, sorry, this is my 3rd year, but in the 2 years before, namely the first season, which I doubt any of you knew who you've ever seen me before. The Kepa in that COVID season was so the epitome of a heart attack season for any Chelsea fan. Mendy, it's just whenever he's on the ball these days gives you a heart attack, doesn't he? It's a tough one. It's a tough one, and again, the audacity for him to turn down a new contract in his first offering is it's funny. Where can I watch? It's on BT Sport in the UK. And we're going to go back to Blur. A quick reminder, Chelsea Fan TV scheduled for today. Watch along with me. Player ratings following the 90 minutes or full time rather. And then fan cams uploaded shortly after. I am afraid for Money Mace not slowly lose a place in the squad. He will not lose a place in the squad. There's no doubt in my mind that Sterling will be a first team player. Whenever he's playing for the club, he's going to be a first team player. A lot of people speculating whether or not he's going to sign a new contract because he's turned down the first one. James supposedly turned down the first offer. It's all part of negotiations. He's going to sign 100%. Mendy has a knee injury. Will you commentate on the game? Yes, I will commentate on the game. 100%. So many people be like, can you talk on the game for once, please? I'm sorry if I'm getting into conversation with somebody. I don't know what to tell you. But no, I will be commentating on the game, 100%. Aubameyang, Sterling and Havertz look dangerous. They just need to communicate well and they can be a deadly trio. Listen, how weird does it look having Sterling and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Raheem Sterling in our front, 2 of our front 3. Never in my life did I think I would, even 2 years ago, did I think I'd see Aubameyang and Sterling playing for Chelsea, let alone together. Do you think the number 9 curse will be broken? Put it to about a player like Aubameyang to think that he can break the number 9 curse, but I think he's got it in him. Let's be honest. We'll have to wait and see. He's played under Thomas Tuchel before. Arguably one of his best stages of his career, rather, because that's when he was back last playing in Champions League. Danny, I'm doing fantastic, mate. Hoping for a decent result here today. We are roughly 10 minutes or so until the start of the game. Time to change our season. Up the Chelsea, says Daniel. Absolutely. It's a fresh start. It's a clean slate. I know the West Ham game was a little bit iffy. Plenty of people on the old socials, I feel far too confident with the result, thinking that we came away from that being really looking a lot better than we actually were. It's good that we won, obviously. Not a convincing result. I would never class that result as a convincing result. A win is a win. And sadly for us, the win itself was hindered and overshadowed by the VAR drama once again. But here we go. It's a Chelsea thing, as Omid Dajali would say. Aubameyang hat-trick. I've seen that a couple times today. Aubameyang double and Sterling with 1 goal in a 3-1 win, says Howard Jones. Tell Rory to stop his BS about Tuchel. I will. I'm Rory with a beard. Don't forget. A lot of you have labelled me as such. I'm absolutely not. Hello everyone. First game of the Champions League. Come on, Chelsea, says Mr. Simon Druce. A member of Chelsea Fan TV. If you wish to support in other ways than other than a super chat, of course you can join as a member of Chelsea Fan TV. It would be massively appreciated if you choose to do so. No pressure. That's all. Rory is deluded at sometimes. Listen, I don't hate Rory at all. A lot of people seem to hate him. He's just playing the game. But he's getting the clicks. He's going for clickbaits. I think he's found a way to get views and a way to get people to come and watch him. The only time I've seen people talk about him all the time is since he has started being controversial and he's going against the grain. That's all he's doing. Is it wrong? Yes. Is he gonna make money off of it? Probably. he's just benefiting off of the scaremongering. That's all he's doing. So stream quality is fire this season. I mean, well, I've tried to pull some strings and I've worked my hardest to get the stream quality as good as I can. So improvements to be made here and there, but for now, I mean, it's looking pretty tasty. It's looking good, especially for the Champions League nights. The blue on Champions League games is looking a little, you know what I mean? It's looking a little tasty. Joe Elliott, how's it going, mate? Aubameyang's going to score 2. Tunde says, would have preferred Zach starting in the holding role. Zachariah, he's got his work permit, or so it would seem. He is in the bench. We'll have another quick look at the starting 11. The notable mentions on the bench. Of course, someone said we've got some good names on the bench for today. Bettinelli, Mendy, Cucurella, Chalobah, Chukwuemeka, Gallagher, Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek, Zachariah, Pulisic, Ziyech and Broja. It's I tell you what, the depth has suddenly come back. It's we just need the likes of Pulisic and Ziyech to actually perform when they play for once. Danny, thank you very much, mate. My completely legal stream is a bit choppy. Hopefully yours is a bit better. Mark, I'm not showing the game, mate. Just so you know. I'm also not streaming the game. I'm watching it because I have it on the old telly. Wait, Kepa to start. Yes, Kepa is starting today. Mendy, it would seem, or from what I've been told, has a knee injury or something like that. I mean, we'll have to see how Kepa performs today. But I would like to see. Remember, 5 substitutions in Champions League football, not only in the Premier League, but it was obviously in the Champions League last season as well. 5 substitutions available for clubs in the Champions League. So I would arguably like to see, at very least, Zachariah and Chukwuemeka play. Broja to come on as well at some point. And maybe a chance for Gallagher to get more of a hold of his game. And then the likes of maybe Cucurella to come on just to... If Chilwell's starting to look a little bit tired, if his injury starts to play up, hopefully it doesn't. But you know what I mean. It'd be good to see. It'd be good to see Chilwell play a complete 90 minutes. If I'm being completely frank with you. Right, 5 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. We are 5 likes away from 100 likes on the stream. So let's just get to 100 likes before we carry on. That would be brilliant. And then we can carry on a little bit more with the build-up to today's game. In fact, actually, a little reminder for you. As you can see, the upcoming games before we get started on today's game, it's another London derby with a trip down the road from Fulham Broadway to Craven Cottage on the 10th of September. That is only a few days away, as on Saturday. So be sure to tune in for that. Live coverage of that as always. Then the Salzburg match. Again, I won't be here for that one, so someone else will be taking over from that. But then I will come back. I will be back for the Liverpool game on the 18th. And then there is a small matter of an international break before a match against Crystal Palace on the 1st. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Be massively appreciated. And again, the link is on the pinned comment to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That'd be massively appreciated as well. And all of my other socials. And a quick reminder of, once again, the... let's get me out of the way. The... look at this. It's huge. It's absolutely massive. The Group E. AC Milan, Chelsea, FC Salzburg and Dinamo Zagreb. All in Group E. Let me know in the chat where you see us finishing this season in this group stages. Do you see us finishing first? Do you see us finishing second? Do you see us not getting out of the group at all? If you do think that, then I fear for your knowledge on ball. But you never know, though. You never know. I'm not quite sure how good AC Milan are at the moment. Shall we have a look? Serie A. So they're 5 matches in at the moment. 3 wins, 2 draws, and 0 losses. So not too different from us, although they have not lost a game. So arguably very different. Fucking get out of here. I have a season ticket to go to see Chelsea games, and I bet, and I'll be at the Salzburg game in AC Milan, so I hope we can win a trophy this season with new signings we've got. Shall I get the old... Let me turn up the TV. All winnable games, says Mark. Where do you watch the game? It's on BT Sport 4 in the UK. Tuchel out, says third. Second, of course. We got first. Back to the top. First. Second. Second here. Again, we're just minutes away. We're just waiting for the... fucking hell, it's broad daylight over there. I forget that it is quarter to... It's 5:45 here in the UK, so it's still early days. First, thought it was RB Salzburg. It is, isn't it? Is that what what did I put? It is Salzburg. What are you talking about? Anyway, let's move on. Serie A Farmers League. What the hell? Why does it say 2-1? I mean, hopefully that's not how it turns out. I've forgotten to turn the scores back to 0-0. There's going to be plenty of people. It's not 2-1 yet. Give me a chance. Jesus Christ. Are you in the future if it's 5:43? It says it's 5:43. Live stream. Even your score is going with a loss. Ignore that. Ignore it. Listen, the Champions League... I'm going to have to turn this down, otherwise I'm going to get a copyright strike. But the Champions League... Just imagine it. Just imagine the Champions League. Champions. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. You said it was 5:45. I was rounding up. Jesus Christ. Rage if they get on to mate. If we lose here today, you'll be seeing some you'll be seeing some toys thrown out the pram. Yeah, you gave me a heart attack when I joined, and I said, "Oh, it is 0-0. The game has not started yet." Crazy stadium. Kepa again in the starting lineup. There's 571 of you in the chat. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe and all that good stuff, and have a little look at the old pinned comment. That would be massively appreciated as well. Come on, Chelsea. The Reds are better. Fucking hell. We know. See you later. I'm not even going to attempt to say any of their names. All I know is Ademi is their captain, as you can see. Livakovic, Rizdovski, Sotalo, Peric, Maharami, Misic, Zubasic, Ivanusic, Ademi, Orisic, and Petkovic. There you go. I said I wouldn't, and I got it. I feel like I smashed it, you know. I feel like I've done pretty well there. We are in our away kit. Midfield looks imbalanced. I don't know what you're talking about. We've got James, Mount, Kovacic, and Chilwell in the middle. I don't know how you think that is an imbalanced midfield. Goodness me. It's so hot here. The lineup is not good enough for me, says Christopher. Well, what do you want? I just don't understand. Apart from arguably Kepa and Azpilicueta, that is a strong side. What do you want? We are playing in our away kit, as they are. Their home kit is blue. And Obama who, Obama what? If you've seen that Astrid clip, just strange behaviour. Team looks dead. Arsenal's better. Blues fans are too much. Arsenal are so much better, and yet we're in the Champions League. Hey, of which we're underway, boys and girls. Smash the like button. We're back in the Champions League once again. Awful first play there. Straight out for a throw in, but we're still in the Champions League for now. Score prediction. I'm going to change my score prediction. I was going to say 2-1. I'm going with 2-0 to Chelsea. Awful back pass to Kepa, who's already on the back foot. Oh my God. Don't give him too much of the ball so early on, for Christ's sake. Mendy has an issue with his patella tendon. And Zagreb, down the right-hand wing, defended well so far by Kovacic on the corner flag. Being surrounded by 3 players, no support from anyone else. Chilwell comes to pick up the pieces, and Chelsea could potentially be on the counter-attack here. Aubameyang looking for his first touch of the game early on. The fans are just behind the goal. Kepa's better on his feet than Mendy. He is, but it's still dicey, man. It's still dicey. We don't like the Champions League anyway, says Arsenal fan or whatever. Daniel Howard. A reminder, again, I did say Chelsea have won the Champions League the last 2 times they've been in Group E. So here's hoping for the three-peat once again. Slide tackle. Strong tackle on Sterling. He's managed to get away though. Played out wide. James chests it down on the wing. Crosses it in. Back post. No one's there. And a potential deflection, but Chilwell maintains the ball. Runs down the wing. Back towards the Chelsea goal. Plays it inside to Kovacic. Kovacic back to Chilwell now. Sterling on the ball. Chelsea looking to dominate the... What's this camera angle? I hope you mean on the game. This camera angle is not... I'm not that ugly. Jesus Christ. At least I don't think so. Blake, happy birthday. There's no goals. I can happily say today there is no spoilers. Absolutely no spoilers. I'm just saying. So I am on time with the stream. So you don't have to worry about spoilers. If I say it's a goal, it's a goal. Because of the stadium. The camera angle's not too bad, is it? Here's Kovacic. Down the middle. It's a fine. It's fine. What are you talking about? It's a little high, but... Football Fiend. It's you. Oh, yeah. Footy facts. He's back. He's back. Do you reckon Orba's going to get a goal? I mean, he hasn't, from what I've seen, he hasn't touched the ball yet. Here's Kovacic. Sterling. I mean, we are just absolutely dominating at the moment. Sterling crosses it in, tries to find Aubameyang, who makes the run. Havertz. We could see some magic here tonight. Regardless of who it's against, we'll take it, no matter what happens. James, down the right-hand side. It's such a strange stadium. It's like one part of the stadium is absolutely built to... It's so big on that one side, and then the rest is just nothing. You were busy back at school. Well, I hope it's going. I hope it's going well, mate. Hardly Soccer Saturday. Get some passion going. Do you know who you're talking to? Fuck me. Unbelievable. I've got to get some passion in me when Fofana and Koulibaly are playing it round the back to each other. Yeah, that's it's getting me going, that is. 4 minutes into the game. Koulibaly. You're in year 7. Jesus Christ. Why is Mount starting when he should be on the bench considering his form? Harsh. Harsh decision to say that. Zagreb playing it around the back. Getting caught under pressure. Tuchel looks on. Claps his hands. Watching all the way from Australia. Jacob, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. A Dinamo Zagreb throw-in, played, and dispossessed. If Chelsea could get this on the ground, Aubameyang surely offside. Brilliant touch from him. He's in! Aubameyang should have shot! It's gone to Sterling anyway! Why have you not shot? Aubameyang was offside regardless, but he was through on goal. I can't understand why Aubameyang hasn't gone for glory there. He's gone for the cheeky cutback instead. Sterling couldn't quite put it away. He's onside. Aubameyang's well onside. He might have been offside on the second pass though. The signal is a bit annoying. I don't know, is it? Is the quality good on the stream? I feel like it's... I've sorted it out. Here's Reece James. And a touch too hard. Rip. What do you mean rip? What's happened? A 1,000 of you. Signal's fine. 1,000 of you in the chat. If you're looking to support in any way, check the pinned comment if you wish to subscribe to my personal YouTube channel. Match previews, match reviews, and goal reactions are plenty on there. And nearly at 1,500 subscribers. If you could click that. You don't even have to leave the stream. Dinamo Zagreb nearly played through there. Kepa quickly out and cleared away. 188 likes on the stream. If we could get to 200 already, and we're barely even 10 minutes in, we're on for a big one, boys and girls. If we could get to 1,000 likes today, I reckon we could do it, 100%. Chilwell looking to find his way in. Defended well in the end and all the way back to the keeper. Epic Ollie. Thank you for the kind words, man. Sweating my bollocks off, by the way. I don't know why. It's only 21 degrees. Dinamo Zagreb down the line here. Crosses it in. Oh, nearly went all the way through there. Cleared away by Koulibaly. Or I think it was Koulibaly. And now suddenly Chelsea on the counter-attack. Here's Raheem Sterling. T-Rex arms and all. Plays in. Havertz. Oh, it's gone all the way along the 6-yard box. Aubameyang just a toe away. He didn't even bother putting his foot out. Another brilliant chance for Aubameyang. This time, absolutely onside. Havertz with brilliant vision there to get the pass off. A great run from him. Aubameyang, that's no way is that Havertz's fault, by the way. That's a fantastic ball. Straight along the 6-yard line. Aubameyang's the one that held his run thinking that Havertz would cut it back. I don't know why. Why he would think that. And it's still 0-0, by the way. Here we go. Wan Chai is back in the chat. And I've hit 1,500 subscribers. Thank you very much. Yes. Come on. What a dub. Oh my God, we're in. Aubameyang. Aubameyang, go all the way! Just go all the way! He's cut it back again! What are you doing? Aubameyang! Shoot, son! Aubameyang all the way through. The angle might have been a little tight for him to shoot, but a man of his finesse chooses to cut it back once again. Only 10 minutes gone. But Aubameyang with two clear-cut chances, one offside chance, but still, the man. Either holding his run or cutting it back. A slice shot there from the corner. Comfortable save for the keeper. Chilwell on the ball. 10 minutes gone in Croatia. And, yeah, commentator's right. We're 10 minutes in and Aubameyang could have 2 goals and an assist at this point. He could have 3 goals, really. It's that's not a negative thing I'm saying. I'm saying it's good. We finally, like 10 minutes in, we've had more chances. We've had more chances for Aubameyang to score than we've had in arguably all of the games so far this season. Ah, you shut your mouth. Beeping outside my... get Brozier on. We need a selfish forward. We do. I don't know what Aubameyang's doing, to be fair. Aubameyang 100% should have a goal at some point already in this game. Another chance here. Sterling to the byline. Plays it in. Lovely potential bit of play there between Mount and Sterling. The pass back from the 1-2. Played in. Mount's pass in return to Sterling. Leaving Sterling a little bit frustrated there. How do you think Spurs are going to do so far this season? Top 4 for sure, I reckon. But I don't know. Mount passing from the bench. Brozier scores. 10 minutes in and Aubameyang has more chances than Lukaku in the first 90 minutes. So give him time. No, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying he needs to be a bit more selfish. But he's looking good. He's looking very good. I'm happy is what I'm saying. I'm very happy with the chances he's had. But give him time and he will become more selfish. I don't know why he's looking to pass instead, but he wants to show he's unselfish. That's all well and good, but we brought him in to score goals. So, love that for him, but shoot, please. I'm not complaining. I'm complaining that he's not shooting instead of making silly passes, but again, it's 10 minutes in. Calm down. Sterling. Plays. Strange pass. Zagreb are away. Hopefully. He's gone in and it's 1-0 to Dinamo Zagreb. You can't write these things, but you can when it's Chelsea. Chelsea 1-0 down against Dinamo Zagreb. I said don't write them off. I said I wouldn't be cocky coming into this game because of Leeds, because of Southampton. And we've been caught. It's been all Chelsea, as it has been in every other game. We've dominated possession, and for nothing. For absolutely diddly squat. All the possession and we're 1-0 down. Unbelievable, man. Unfucking believable. I can't believe it. He's so onside, it's criminal as well. Thankfully Fofana didn't do a Conor Gallagher and get himself sent off this early on in the game. But we are losing. And I predicted we concede. I hate that I'm wrong, but there you go. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to work out we were going to concede. And thankfully it's early. It's an early goal conceded. Nothing really that Kepa could have done. He nearly saved it. But cue the Fofana in the mud tweets that the rival fans are going to shove down our throats. It's early days, boys and girls. It's early days. We went... Allow me to double check, actually. I'm fairly sure... We've had 69% possession. Can you believe it? We went... When we won the Champions League in 2021, we went the whole group stages only conceding 2 goals. And we've already conceded 1 in the first 14 minutes. You can't write it. You can't. No clean sheet again. It's going to be such a long season. There's 1,500 of you in the Football Fiend. I beg you, you just be quiet just keep me quiet. Although I don't want to mute you, but I will. It's a very good goal. When did I say it was a bad goal? What? I'm just saying we got caught. I never once discredited how good of a goal it was. They caught us on the attack very nicely, and we've been made to pay. It's a fantastic goal from then. And we're now bottom of the group. Oh my God. Unbelievable. 15 minutes played. Kovacic on the ball now. Mount just doesn't look good in this position, apparently. It's what I've just seen as a comment. That's not my views. Dynamo much superior. Aubameyang holds up play. Fantastic little back heel. Can we get back into it early? Back into it very quickly. We've got a corner ball. Lovely bits of play from Aubameyang so far. People saying that he is not the creative player that we need. He's created so far in this game, that's for sure. He's been involved in 6 big chances so far in this game, I would say, in the first 16 minutes as a Chelsea player. 1,600 of you in the comments, in the chat. Chilwell crosses it in. Chance Koulibaly. It's cleared away and a free kick. 1,600 of you in the chat, in the comments, all that good stuff. Be sure to check out the pinned comment and follow the link. Subscribe to my personal YouTube channel. It'd be massively, massively appreciated. The road to 2,000 subscribers is upon us. But yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good so far. But again, it's early days. It's early days. Dinamo Zagreb gaining a lot of possession here. Even since they've scored, they haven't sat on it in the first couple of minutes since. They've managed to keep the ball. Chelsea, that on the other hand, on the attack. Surely a foul. Havertz brought down. Chelsea have a free kick, but it's quite far out. It's a good goal. We are playing high line and got caught. I know. I said it was a good goal. I still stick with my predictions. 2-1. 2-1. But this is embarrassing. It's early days. It's only 20 minutes in. We've been in far more compromising situations in the Champions League than this. I can assure you of that. Kovacic. Fofana. Played in. Aubameyang making the right run. It just goes around the back of him. Sterling now chests it, crosses it in. 6-yard box. Aubameyang gets up. Havertz is there as well. Chance. Fofana. Sorry, Reece James. Crosses it in. Mason Mount crosses it in. Free kick to Zagreb. It's not looking good in these early stages. Although I argue it does look good. Like the way we're playing looks good. We were just caught. That's all. How do I... Got the old slow mode on now. Jesus Christ. Can't even see how many who's saying what. There's so many people here. How do you put a line up without a defensive midfielder? A team that has been keeping goals. I mean, there's so many arguments to that. Azpilicueta plays it forward and he's giving it away. Just a stupid pass from Azpi once again. Not in this game, but in just so many times already this season. This is not the Premier League. I hope you guys are aware. I was doing great until we decided to concede so early on once again. Be sure to like the stream. There's already 300 likes on the stream, but plenty of you watching. Regardless if you're a Chelsea fan or not, if you're enjoying this meltdown, if you're enjoying the Chelsea playing in the Champions League once again, whatever you're doing, be sure to hit the like button and Chilwell nearly in there. Brilliant pass from Sterling, just a little bit too central towards the keeper. Orlando, they scored on the counter-attack, just out of absolutely nowhere. That should be better. There we go. Bit more brightness on my face. There's more haters watching the stream. There is probably more people that don't like Chelsea watching than people that do. I will tell you that for free. Zagreb looking to make it 2 here. Daniel, thank you so much, mate. You can donate by using the super chat feature. You don't have to write anything, but you can just put in however much you want. And also, you can become a member by clicking the join button next to the subscribe button, if you wish to do so. The haters are out in their numbers. As soon as we score or start winning, the numbers are going to drop so drastically. Nearly 2,000 people watching right now. Unbelievable. Smash the like button. Kovacic now on the ball. I feel like we've slowed down a little bit. It's weird. It's like we've scored. Played through Aubameyang once again. Looks to swivel. He might have been offside. You can donate 50 if you want. I would not suggest that amount of money. That's just ridiculous. But feel free. The money doesn't even go to me. But it would be appreciated. I mean, it looks good for me. So. Listen, 23 minutes played, and we're not looking as though, I mean, in the first 5-10 minutes, we looked like we were going to absolutely batter them, but now we can't even get past their final line of defence. You like the new background, Filippo? I spent a long time doing the background, mate. The early days is now closing to halfway through the game. It is. Early days is very quickly whistling away. There's Sterling. Looks to cut in. He's done brilliantly, but he's fended off. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Shocking. Almost a goal. Shaq, how's it going, mate? Welcome back. Welcome back. Interested to see if this goes over 2,000. 400 likes already. Massive. Champions League fully back and well underway with numbers like that. You love to see it. A foul. Kovacic taken down. Central podcast. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Chelsea are done out here. It's so hard, isn't it? It's so hard to. My name is literally right there. My name is right there. Played in. Chilwell. Come on, son. Go. Oh, could have gone down there. I was about to say go down, but he could have easily gone down there and tried to get a penalty. That's how desperate I am already. I want us to dive against Dinamo Zagreb. Played over the top. Chest control from the defender. Havertz comes storming in. Hopefully he can go a game without getting a yellow card. That would be nice. Your football is so boring. It's hard to disagree. It's hard to disagree. We're just going through a stage at the moment, trying to work out what works, what doesn't work. We're in a transition. How long we will say that we're in a transition for, I don't know. How long do you give us to gel as a team, says Brian. Played over the top. 15 games in the Prem. We should definitely be a cohesive unit by then. Whether we're good or not remains to be seen. But we need to be working together as a team by that time. That's how long people want you to leave it. I think even after 6 games in the Premier League, if we're playing as bad as we are, we're obviously not going to be competing. But I don't know. It'd be interesting to see, how can you be a transition with all that money spent? Do you not understand how contradictory your comment is right there? With that amount of money spent, obviously we've got new players that we have to transition and make into the team. Doofus. It's not as easy as just buying players. I mean, City, all the money they spent, they can't buy the Champions League, can they? They nearly have, but, you know. I don't think it was a good idea to start Aubameyang without starting playing with the team. Spent all that money for nothing. What are you talking about? It's been 7 games. Abramovich didn't spend enough. I would be amazed if Abramovich spent any money towards this this new team. Dinamo Zagreb in with another chance. Chipped in. Played in. Oh my God! Nearly gone for a... Fuck me. Top corner there. Could easily have been 2-0. If that was on target, the pace and the whip on that was going in. There's no way Kepa's getting to that with his little arms. I beg, if we go in at half time 1-0 down, oh my, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. We've got 15 minutes to go to turn this around in this half. What do certain people say that have such a strong opinion on, like, it's too early to say. Come on. I know this game's too early to call, but I'm just saying, supposing we lose to Dinamo Zagreb here, we've lost to Leeds and Southampton. Southampton, who I had in my bottom 3 prediction. I mean, when do you start asking some questions? No, by no means. I'm not saying, you know, Tuchel out. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying the tactics need to change a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Chance! Zagreb with the shot. Volley, half volley. Saved by the keeper. Palmed out and could have landed to anyone. Zagreb knocking at the door once again. Oh my God, they're nearly through. Lovely bit of play. If he can get past Koulibaly here, which he hasn't done, he could have been in on goal. Chelsea now on the counter-attack. Kovacic turns away. Play the ball before you get fouled. Sterling now. Do the same, please. Lays it off. Finds Mason Mount. Come on, Minerals. Come on, mate. Too much pace on the pass from Reece James. Makes Mason Mount stretch. And now James, 6-year contract on him. Oh, it's getting a bit sick of you, mate. You can do one. Long listening to you. Kovacic finds Mount. Rotating in the middle. Azpilicueta, another just diabolically bad fucking pass from Azpilicueta there. Puts Dinamo Zagreb on the counter-attack once again. Azpilicueta's passing so bad. I love Azpi, but Christ almighty. Some of his passes are so poor. Who's what? The moderators, come on, man. Do your job. Jesus. Liam's gone, mate. Liam's gone. None of that in here. Get Cucurella on. I know. Well, Chilwell, he's trying down. Oh, it's a corner ball to Dinamo Zagreb now. I swear. They look decent, you know. I did say they're unbeaten at home in the last 19 matches, and they could very well maintain it and make it 20 with a match against us here. I bet you there are many people, even with how we've been playing lately, woke up this morning and thought, oh yeah, I can Dinamo Zagreb, who? I can, you know, let's get stuck in. Easy first game in the Champions League. No. They are giving us a run for our money. And I tell you what, they look decent. They look real good. Half-time, take Aspi off, bring Zachariah and go to a back four. Sterling looks for the same through ball to Chilwell. And it's dispossessed. Chilwell now fouls and a Zagreb free kick once again. 2,000 of you in the stream. Be sure to smash the like button. Help me in these hard times out here with Chelsea, supporting Chelsea. It's it's a hard life. So much glory and now nothing. We're on the mud. We're in the mud. We really are in the mud. All you can do is laugh. Really, I can't put into words how what's happened. I just don't get it. Dinamo look good going forward. They do genuinely look good. We are struggling to deal with the counter-attacks. It's got to be said. Laugh or you'll cry. Absolutely. Who bought Koulibaly? Boehly. We're in the dusty Croatian mud. We are. Well, I'd say it's actually a really nice pitch, to be fair with you. Chelsea already destroyed. But if there was ever a game that would ruin an accumulator, by the way, it's this. There's no way that this was ever going to go well for your accumulator. I would love to see people's ACCAs thinking. This was the shoe-in. This was the absolute guarantee on my ACCA, and Dinamo Zagreb, putting everyone in the mud. Just believe in your team. It's hard to believe in your team when they play like this. I support my team. There's a difference between supporting your team, backing the team, and believing in your team. There's a difference between that. You can back the team as much as you want, but you don't have to necessarily believe that the team can do, well in certain games, especially when we're playing like we are. Aspi starts next game. Or 2015-16 Ivanovic. Who are you choosing? Absolutely. That is a tough one. That really is. Ben. It's been a while, mate. It's been a frustrating night so far. It's been a frustrating season. You're absolutely right, Mitchell. Mitrovic is going to bully our defence next week. I'll tell you what. I'm not looking forward. Mitrovic. Is it a guaranteed goal for Mitrovic? Didn't sound good. Whoops. Whoopsies. I'm a new member. What's wrong with us? Well, the lights nearly went out. That pretty much sums up Chelsea's performance so far. Is that just it's so hard to describe what this Chelsea team are doing this season. I don't think can anyone remember a season in the last 25 years that we've started this bad. Not this bad, because we are actually winning the odd game here and there. But there's no consistency. Have we ever had a less consistent side? That's my question. Have we ever had a more inconsistent side than this? I really doubt it. None come to mind. Mourinho's second time around. True. His second season. I tell you what, the 17-18 season with Conte was an absolute shambles. We won the FA Cup, but Jesus Christ. Losing to Tottenham at home for the first time in 30 odd years was a big old blow, and I was there. Yeah, we've got the quality. It's just the consistency is definitely what's letting us down. Olajide, you're right. Tuchel's play is too predictable. The players look knackered. We've been running around like headless chickens for quite some time now. Should we look at the stats? So far in this game, 66% possession. We've had 2 shots, 1 on target, right? They've had 3 shots, 2 on target. You can't tell me that they've not played well. 157 passes to our 294. Nice little layoff play there, though. Here's Aubameyang. Terrible pass from him. You could see what he was going for, but how have we had a shot on goal? They've had at least 2. I know. If we lose tonight, I'm praying we don't. If we lose, though, I cannot wait to see certain people try and defend this. Try and defend. Like how I back the team, back the manager, all that. Good. I commend you. I try as much as I can as well, but losing a game like this, come on. We have to be winning this game. No disrespect to Dinamo Zagreb, but we're Chelsea, for Christ's sake. For fuck me. I'm starting to lose it now. I'm starting to lose it. We are Chelsea football. We won the Champions League 2 years ago, and we're losing our first cocking game. And arguably, other than possession, getting played off the pitch, their counter-attacks are lethal at the moment. They look good. We don't. We did in the first 10 minutes. And you a lot were saying, don't slag off Aubameyang. He's only just started. He had 6 chances to score. Or at least get an assist or a goal. I'm not slagging off Aubameyang first at early doors. But I'm just saying, we could easily have been 1 or 2-0 up in the first 10 minutes. It's times like this. I'm just saying. Yes, it's his first game. But that absolutely cannot be the case. It cannot be the case. For his whole career at Chelsea. The selflessness has to get out the door already. Be selfish. Shoot. I'm really interested to see what Aubameyang could do at Chelsea. This could be his chance. Headed, potential handball. And offside for Aubameyang. He goes for a header. I'm really excited to see what Aubameyang does at the club. He's here now. And he's offside once again. He's a very good goal scorer. He is. And I expect him to score loads of goals, which is what I'm saying. In the first 10 minutes, he could have scored a hat-trick. Two and a half minutes to go in this game in the first half. We're 2.5 minutes away from going 1-0 down at half time. Dinamo Zagreb on the attack now. Played forward. Decent first touch by Havertz. He's taken out on the halfway line. The curse. Relax with that. It's early days. It's early days. I'm just saying. It's if that was any game in like 10 games time and Aubameyang did that, we'd all be fuming. So I'm just, you know, yeah, shoot. Get it on target. That's all. I'm asking. We have one player who is willing to shoot. We haven't had a player who's just willing to just let loose for ages. Kovacic, brilliant play. Oh, it hits it hits Havertz in the back of the heel. Or on the heel. And now they're on the counter-attack. Once again, it's 2v4. Zagreb looking at it. Oh, they played it out wide. This is a great chance for Zagreb. Defence has got back. He's gone all the way. He's sent in for Hot Dog. Shoots! Headed away. Strange challenge from Aubameyang. Player gets up though. Zagreb still in with a chance. Nearly got a chance of a penalty there. They're tearing us apart at times. Our defence then on that counter-attack was so easily outplayed. This is an embarrassing performance now. A first 10 minutes, sure, fantastic from Chelsea. Did we get anything out of it? No. We got 65% possession. Do we have anything to show for it? No. We might do already right now. Sterling, right on the half-time break. He fucking shoots! Crossed in again! Aubameyang! Oh, it's just too far away from his feet. It's cleared away. 1 minute of added time. Kovacic. Crossed in. Back post. Chance. Don't play it there. Mason Mount turns, shoots, and it's just the biggest P-roller of a shot you've ever seen. Why are you shooting? I know I was saying people that learn to shoot, but when you're that off balance, and you turn and shoot with your weak fucking foot. And now they're on the counter-attack once again. 15 seconds to go until half-time. Unbelievable. Good God. Jesus Christ. Half-time whistle goes. And, well, where's the fucking... I don't know, I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. We're 1-0 down at half-time. Am I surprised entirely? No. Are we at the stage now where we can begin to potentially have conversations about what needs to change? And again, I want to say this now. I'm not saying change in managers. That's not what I'm saying. Audio. Oh, fucking not again. What about now? This is how we're going to play in the Premier League. Tuchel in, Tuchel out. Tuchel shake it all about. Okay. I wish we could do a poll. Audio's fine now. I thought I fixed all that shit. Koulibaly looks dusted. He does. I've not been impressed by Koulibaly for a game or two now. I must be honest with you. Aubameyang showing his Europa Conference League quality in the Champions League. It's sad out here. Yeah. Dynamo deserves to be up. They do. They absolutely do. I thought Fofana had pace. I feel like you've got to give him a little bit of, you know, be a bit easy on him. If he challenges then when it's one-on-one, he's going to get sent off. I'm glad he didn't. Otherwise, it would have been a Conor Gallagher situation where he's going to get sent off early on in the first half. Just no need for it whatsoever. I honest to God, I don't know what is going on with this club. Who's playing poor? Azpilicueta's playing poor. Fofana got absolutely caught out of position. It was brilliant play from them, but we were so high up. The fact that we got caught on that counter attack was just, it was bound to happen with the way that we were playing. Sterling, fuck off Mike again. How's that? I know. Jesus Christ. It doesn't happen every stream. We've had it been fine for the last 3 or 4 games now. It's just whenever we're losing, it seems to go off because I think I'm shouting too loud. I think it's because I've been shouting way too loud. I know. I need to get a new one. I'm going to buy a new one soon. I don't think it is the mic. We need to make subs though. We really do. Zachariah could be a good one. Chukwemeka could be a good one. I think Broja needs to come on. For maybe even for Sterling. You know, Sterling. Fuck off. Is the audio shit again? But yeah, it's a shambles, and I'm sweating my tits off. What would you do if you were Chelsea manager? Stop playing so fucking defensive. Well, no, we're not even playing defensive today. The issue is, I don't even know. You know, you can't even say what you want to say because you're not fucking Chelsea fan. You're not. You know, you're talking shite. Back the gaffer and all that shit. We need to change the way we're playing. Otherwise, we're going to get dusted. We're going to get absolutely dusted. We have already. It clearly isn't working. It clearly is not working. We're way too predictable in the way we play. Yeah, you're true. It just looks like we don't care a lot of the time. There's such a lack of what's the word? Energy. There's no energy. There's no excitement in the way we play. It's all second fucking like. I'm lost for words. I really am. I never really thought that we would be quite this bad this early on in the season. I know we have some adaptations to make. I know there's things that we've got to, you know, that we've got to adapt to and form as a team and give the team time to form together and all that shite that we get told every single time we make any sort of changes to the club. But I'm sorry, there needs to be a better finishing product than this. And whether I know Aubameyang's new to the team, I know he's got the jaw issue, I know he's only played 8 minutes of football. But my man is in his 30s. He should be scoring at least one of those chances in the opening 10 minutes. He's a professional footballer. He's played at the top stages. He's played... I don't care if he's a little rusty. When you're playing against Dinamo Zagreb, who, hats off to them, they look outstanding. They're making us look awful. And the goal, the finish as well, was disgusting. Absolute filth. Muscled Fofana off like he wasn't even there. Like he was just a wasp and he was like, get off. Making us look like second rate. They're making us look as bad as the other team made our reserves team look. I tell you what. It's not the players. Tuchel is naive. I don't know if that's true. Aubameyang chances. Chelsea's final in the third. Yeah, look, he could have shot there. First chance, he played to cut it back. He was offside on the the second pass. I'll give him that. Second run, Aubameyang's in. He's in. The angle's a little tight. At least outside of the boot. The chance to pass was long gone. The chance to pass was gone ages ago, and yet he still went for the pass. Havertz. Brilliant overlapping run. Sterling finds him. It's a little bit overpaced, but he still manages to get the pass off brilliantly into the 6-yard box. And for some reason, Aubameyang holds his run. Like Havertz is going that fast that he did so well to get the pass off as well as he did. And Aubameyang just ruined it with that, you know, dropping back a bit. I'm excited to see what Aubameyang can bring to the team when he's fully fit and fully implemented into the team. But I'm just saying, from a standpoint of he's a professional footballer. He's in his 30s. He should know better. He's played for Arsenal. He's played for Borussia Dortmund. He's played for Barcelona. He's played in the Champions League, the Europa League. He should be finishing at least one of those chances. I'm sorry. I know I'm not being harsh because it's his first fucking game. He's in his 30s. He's not a 19-year-old up-and-coming talent. Again, it's not over to... we still have a chance to win this. I don't know how. He's going to need to make a substitution at half-time. 100%. Because the way we're playing, with the team we're playing, it ain't going to cut it. It's not going to cut it. What do you mean? Why so negative? Are you not watching what I'm watching? Fuck. Unbelievable. 2K views, I know. If we could get to 700 likes before the beginning of the second half, that would be absolutely massive. If you check the... what do you call it? The pinned comment on the chat. It'll take you to my personal channel. If you could subscribe there, that would be absolutely massively appreciated. We are well and truly into the 1,500 subscribers marked out. So, if we could get to 2,000 being the new mark to reach now, that'd be massive. If you haven't liked the stream, please also do so. I think you're an undercover Arsenal fan. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Unbelievable. We're losing to Dinamo Zagreb and potentially on the brink of... I know it's only the first half. I'm just saying. This isn't the first time. This is not the first time. Anyway, the second half shortly upon us, and sad is all I'll say. 300 million spent, but oh shit, I'm sorry, I forgot someone's. My God. So many comments. Jesus Christ. Where's the damn super chat? There it is. Oh. Why are we losing to a last picked team, says Bacaro. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Massively appreciated. If you wish to get your comment read out on screen, be sure to use the super chat feature, or if you wish to just donate in general, then that is how it's done. Bacaro, again, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, mate. It's shocking. Shocking first half. Again, I want to praise them for their performance in the first 10 minutes, but we couldn't put it away. And we were made to pay. And now, they're sitting on it well. They're sitting on it well. They're still trying for counter-attacks to go and try and get 2-0. When am I allowed to start criticising this team? I'm sorry. Every game that we've been awful, which is arguably every single game, I've made questions. But at what point are we allowed to criticise? I ask this every game when we're losing, which shouldn't be as often as it has been. We can't underestimate Dinamo Zagreb. I wasn't. I'm very aware they're unbeaten in 19 games in their last 19 games at home in all competitions. They're top of their league, which I don't know how impressive that is. But, they're still top of the league. They're unbeaten in the league. They're not a team to be, they're going to be one of those teams like Sheriff. Or, the smaller teams that are gonna raise eyebrows and people are gonna be like, oh, fucking hell, they got results against Chelsea and AC Milan. We're still gonna play them at home. But, yeah. I don't blame Werner and Lukaku. Yeah, just looking at their goal again. They just caught us off on the counter-attack. It's as simple as that. It's a brilliant goal, brilliant finish, brilliant counter-attack. Tweets just come out. Tuchel is also back out from the dressing room early without his fellow coaches or most of the players. Picaro, thank you so much for the donation once again. We need to turn this around. I'm not taking a draw here. I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. But we're in a transition stage. We're in a transition stage. We're allowed to lose to Dinamo Zagreb. Ridiculous. I know I look like Maguire. Fuck me. Heard it so many times on here. Take the draw. Looks like Brozier's coming on, apparently. Tony Boateng, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Massively, massively appreciated. The second half, moments away. Hakim Ziyech is coming on. What the fuck? On for Cesar Azpilicueta. Not that bad of a sub, actually, now I think about it. Yeah. Apparently. We need more. We had so many chances in the first 10 minutes. I don't know what more else we need to do in terms of... If we could play like that in the first 10 minutes in the whole game, we'd be laughing. But sadly, we don't have enough. We don't have enough in the tank to maintain that sort of pace. It would seem. Because they've got us under the thumb right now. I still think 2-1 Chelsea. Somehow we're going to pull this rabbit out the hat. Ziyech has a shot. Finally, we've registered a shot from outside the box. Yeah, if Chelsea equalise in the first 10 minutes, we'll be laughing. But I'm not saying we're not going to win this. It's just, it's very disheartening. Like, we go 1-0 down. I'm not underestimating this team. I'm just saying it's not a good look on us. It's not a good look on Tuchel if we... yeah, it looked like an overpowered pass. It did. Brilliant play here. Havertz. Inside Aubameyang! Oh... No contact on it. And out for a throw-in. Brilliant from Havertz. He's looked really good today, I've got to be honest. Havertz has looked excellent. In comparison to what he's looked like so far this season. He's hopefully that goal has kicked things off for him. Again, pinned comment on the chat takes you to my personal channel if you wish to subscribe there. Match previews, match reviews, and goal reactions, much more on there. If you wish to subscribe, that would be massively appreciated. If you haven't liked the stream yet or subscribed to Chelsea Fan TV, please do so. And if you do, feel free to hit the bell notification. You'll be notified of any future content that is uploaded, including all of the fan cams that will follow today's match. So if you want to see potentially a lot of meltdowns, then you know where to go. Kovacic. Out wide is Hakim Ziyech. We haven't quite gone to him, though. We've gone to Kovacic, looking for the switch back. Chilwell's in! First touch! It's there! And the offside flag goes up. Aubameyang puts it in the back of the net. We're going to go to the to VAR. Aubameyang puts it in. Another bit of brilliant play from Chilwell. I'm not sure if it was a shot, but he still got it into the feet of Aubameyang. Chilwell's the one that's offside. No way was Aubameyang offside. It was Chilwell that's offside. Still 1-0. But Chelsea knocking at the door. 4 minutes gone. It's a fantastic through ball. Chilwell did well to get to it. Ultimately offside, though. Chance here. Ziyech. Dispossessed. And, well, Kepa's way out of his goal. Comes to collect. Kovacic. Poor first touch from Mason Mount. Still goes to Chilwell. Police are outside my door. Finds Mason Mount. He tries to have a shot, deflected, out, finds Kovacic once again. Chilwell keeps the move alive. Havertz now. Chilwell. Kovacic. Finds Sterling. Kovacic once again. Ziyech in heaps of space out wide. Goes to Fofana. Kovacic. We need something out of this. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Kovacic nearly caught. Fouled. Nearly caught on the counter-attack once again there. Lucky to get away from that. Chilwell. Back to Kovacic. Just have a fucking shot! Sterling. Pass wide. Pass again. Inside. Outside. Then go to the other side again. Just go and fucking... just go down the middle for once. I know we're playing down the wings, but flip it out. Can we ever shoot? Havertz. We're just passing the ball around. Is there any end product here? Crossed in, headed away, and now Zagreb on the ball. Dispossessed. I know, man. Take a shot. Is it illegal? Is it against Tuchel's rules to have a shot at any given time? We're trying to walk the ball in the net. Sterling shoots, cuts inside, dummies it, and then hoofs it. Absolutely blasts it at Mason Mount, and it goes out for a goal kick. What style of play is this? Because if I'm supposed to back this, I tell you what, I'm not sure I want to. Utter shite. We just pass it down there. No, switch play now. Oh, there's no gap there, so we're just going to play it in the middle. Fine, Kovacic, back out to Sterling. No. It's a player in the way there. Let's go start again. Go through the middle. Go back out wide. Find Chilwell this time. No, there's another player there. Go through the fucking middle for once. Jesus Christ. It's like watching a game of fucking pinball. Just the ball going there. Yes, it looks good. But it doesn't after a while when there's no end product, ever. Here we go. Sterling crosses the ball in the middle. We've switched the ball essentially now. Here's Chilwell, back heels it. Loses the ball. Wait until we get the ball again. Fucking hell. You know what I mean? I'm not being critical, but I am. I've had enough of this particular style of play. I've not had enough of Tuchel by any means, but this is a different style of play altogether. It's just not working. It's early days, is it? It's early days. Tell me that when we're still playing like this after 15 games in all competitions. When can I say that it's not working? If you're enjoying what you're watching by any chance, then check the pinned comment. My YouTube channel is there. This is not mine, my personal YouTube channel. Please support me in any way that you can. Follow the link in the pinned comment in the chat. Subscribe to my channel, please. If you want to see any more of me, then you know where to find me. Oh. This man is frustrated. Tell me about it. Thank you for subscribing, hero. Injection of paste down the... Your YouTube channel name, please. The link is on the pinned comment on the chat. If you go on the chat, there's the blue box at the top. It will open up and it will send you to my YouTube channel. Just click the link and click the subscribe button. It'd be massively appreciated. We are becoming Arsenal last season. We are. We actually are. Thank you for everyone that's subscribed. Massively appreciated. Make sure you subscribe to Chelsea Fan TV as well. And a long shot from absolutely nowhere. Tipped whipped onto the bar by Kepa Arrizabalaga, and we've just about survived once again. That could easily have been 2-0. Jesus Christ. What a shot. What a save. We're in the mud. Kepa's actually saved us for once. I can't believe I ever thought I'd say that. Mevolution, thank you so much for the £5 donation. Our tactic is always pass until we lose the ball, only score when offside. You're absolutely right. And even then, we got to go to VAR just to make sure. It's this style of play, even if it was to work right, it's not enjoyable to watch, man. It's just not fun. And I know a lot of people will be like, well, you know, winning, it doesn't always have to be fun. I want to enjoy a game. We've done well with styles of play that isn't like this, and it's been far more entertaining. Don't have to force me to succumb to have to watch this and accept this as the style of play. That said, we are in. It's a potential penalty there. It's come out. Still can't counter. Oh, for Christ's sake. It's going to go to VAR, I think. Mevolution, thank you so much for the £5 donation. Again, if you wish to support the channel in any way you can, then feel free to use the Super Chat feature. Or if you just want to get your comment read out, then by all means use the Super Chat feature. If you wish to support in other ways, then feel free to become a member by clicking the join button next to the subscribe button. And Chelsea, instead of getting a penalty there, Mason Mount has come away with a yellow card instead. So he's got the minerals though, eh? Kovacic coming off for Jorginho. And Aubameyang coming off for Armando Broja. Not the worst game from Aubameyang. Interesting to see how his career will pan out at Chelsea. It really is. He just needs to shoot. But Thomas Tuchel has obviously told him, if you dare shoot, I'll drop you, mate. Don't you shoot. You're not allowed to shoot at Chelsea. You're not allowed. So, we might be a bit muddied there. The way we've played for the start of this season, and maybe the end of last season, is just pass the ball as much as possible and don't ever shoot unless you're in the 6-yard box. And Aubameyang clearly showing that that is what he's been told. Ziyech looking for the overlap. But boys, Broja is on. Just such a good save from Kepa, by the way, keeping us in this. There is audio, you bastard. A break in play. Aubameyang, not Havertz. Aubameyang's gone off. Broja on. And Jorginho on for Kovacic. As Azpilicueta was taken off at half-time for Hakim Ziyech. Jesus. What a save. So close to conceding a second goal. I know. Like I say, never thought I'd see... I don't know. Kepa, I'm being a bit harsh. Kepa has saved us a few times in his career. Fofana. Given away. Here he is again. Chilwell. Fouled on Jorginho. Tuchel has to go. I don't know about that. That is definitely over. Early days. Early days. Poor fucking pass. Somehow has found Ziyech. Cross it. Oh, what is that? Again, even the crossing. We go, and every time we cross the ball, it goes over to the other winger. Chelsea just... I said it in I think the first game. Mason Mount, Ziyech, erratically moving about. Jorginho out wide. I said it in the first game of the season, or the second game as well. The way we play. Jorginho crossed in. Broja's there. He hasn't jumped for it. It's like knocking on a door with oven mitts. That's what we're doing. We're knocking on a door with oven mitts and hoping to make a noise. Hoping to get anything from it. And nothing. Played again. Out the fucking down for a goal kick again, man. What is that? Every time. Overdoing the pass. Where's James? I haven't seen him in ages, by the way. You're so negative. Fuck you. How about that? Suck on my ball bag. Tell me I'm negative. We're playing negative football. What do you want me to do? (2-1). It's still doable. It is absolutely still doable. Just the one thing we need to do is actually have a shot. What is the... We've had 6 shots, 2 on target. James is playing right back now. I figured he probably would have dropped, actually. That's where he's gone. Brilliant. Chance here. They've been dispossessed. Faffing about. Sterling. Shit pass. Absolute stinker of a pass. Mason Mount having to do the dirty work. He's elbowed him in the fucking face. He's going to get sent off. What is Mason Mount doing there? Play's continued somehow. We've dodged a bullet there. I tell you that. I saw Mason Mount look like he was going to lash out there. I thought he took the bait. There's other referees that would give him a second yellow for that. Say, I've had enough of you. Go off. Thankfully, he's been given another chance, but easily could have seen other refs giving that. We've dodged one there, I think. It was weak, but still. We were like this against West Ham as well. Still early. It's still so early in this game. 25 minutes to go. As a Barca fan, what the fuck is your team doing? I don't know. Not a lot. Potential foul there. Play continues. Inside. Jorginho down the line. Ziyech crosses in. Still across the 6-yard line and no one's there. in good enough time to get to it. Chilwell maintains the ball. Inside, finds Fofana. Jorginho, shocker of a pass again. And dispossessed. The counter-attack's on. Brilliantly done by Koulibaly. Keeps the ball in Chelsea's hands. It's back and forth at the moment. Koulibaly goes in the book, though. Jorginho is clapped. Oh, God. Still, PSG versus Juventus later on. Do you drink what? Vodka and Jaeger? Oh. We just look lost. We look so lost. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. It's the only thing keeping me sane right now. We're nearly at 1,000 likes for this stream. It would be massive if we could get there. It's crossed in. Chance. Brozier jumps for it. Players down the tools. You just know that if Tuchel did get sacked, if he did, oh, I tell you what, it's nearly gone all the way in. You do know that it would be a case of like every other Chelsea team when we've got a new manager in and the new manager tax comes and we're just excellent all of a sudden. So why can't they do it for him? This manager's done so much for us in the short time that he's been here. Why can they not just do what they... I mean, unless they're doing what they've been told. If we can't beat Zagreb, is my point, is if we can't beat Dinamo Zagreb, how are we going to beat Salzburg and AC Milan? Kai Havertz, from a mistake, is dispossessed so easily. Could have passed the ball, but hasn't. I don't really know who I'd want. I don't really want anyone else. I want Tuchel. I just want Tuchel to be good. Or his system to work. And it's not. Whether you back the gaffer or you back the players or you could do all this. If we play the system we're playing at the moment, I just don't see it working. I hope I'm proven wrong. I just don't. We're struggling against such simple opponents in terms of, you think of the teams we're going to play this season. We've got AC Milan to come yet. We've got Liverpool soon. We've got Man City in the Carabao Cup. If we can't beat Dinamo Zagreb, how are we going to even compete in this? The last time we failed to get out the group stage was like 2012-13 season. If that happens, I don't see Tuchel having a job. I really don't. I'm just saying. That is very early days. I'm just saying, though, if that happens, he might as well pack his bags. No, Chelsea will not be in the relegation zone. How's it going, Andy? Is Kukureya's come on, is he? Mason Mount is a waste this time around. I don't know what he's doing this season. Kukureya's come and collected it, headed back. 2,500 of you watching. If you could smash the like button. I'm sure there's over 100 of you that haven't done so. If you could get us to 1,000 likes, that would be massively appreciated. And while you're at it, check the pinned comment. There's a link to my my personal YouTube channel, match reviews, match previews, goal reactions. None today so far. But if you could go there, we're on the route to 2,000 subscribers over there, so that would be massively appreciated if you could subscribe over there. Brozier on the ball now. Fofana's all over the place in terms of positioning. He's on the left, he's on the right. I've seen him everywhere. Sterling, Kukureya. Jorginho. Reece James down the line. Fofana played inside Kukureya. It's just too much on Kukureya to have a shot. Not that he would. Ziyech. Sterling. So many passes. Kukureya. Underdog doing it right. Great tackle, but ultimately dispossessed. And a free kick given to Dinamo Zagreb. It's 18 minutes to go, if that. Franco G, thank you so much for the 5 Australian dollars, I think. It is what it is. End of the day, it's Tuchel's responsibility and something's not working. I'm still Tuchel in for now, but time's ticking in my opinion. That is exactly how I stand. And a chance for Dinamo Zagreb to make it 2. Kukureya couldn't quite head it away. Thank you so much, Franco. I completely agree. It's as simple as that. It really is. It's I want Tuchel as my manager. Something's changed. Something needs to change again, because in this game you can't be testing this type of thing and for it to go wrong so consistently wrong, so regularly, without people starting to ask questions. Like, whatever we're doing here, it isn't working, especially with the players we've got. Oh, fucking hell. Ziyech, I swear to God. Did anyone see Ziyech's cross just then? Or cross? Ziyech loves a mishitted cross. He really does. It's come to him. Absolutely no pressure on him. No one's coming towards him. Crosses it first time and just slices it out. For a throw. For a goal kick, sorry. Sterling off for Christian Pulisic. No chance, well, potentially a chance still to see Zakaria and or Chukwuemeka, but at this point, there's no real point in taking them on, or putting them on rather. Just one like away, and there we go. 1,000 likes on the stream, boys and girls. Thank you so much. So nearly at 1,600 subscribers on my personal channel again as well. That would be a huge number to hit as well, considering we only just hit 1,500. Yeah. And a booking for one of Tuchel's staff. Someone on the bench has been booked. Jorginho having a moment. We've lost our heads. What's Koundé's... Vaz T, thank you for the £2, mate. Here comes Pulisic for Sterling. I'm assuming that means. If you mean Pulisic, two goals for Pulisic, I've got some news for you, boy. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Pulisic's bags a brace now. I've slagged him off like that, but still. Scenes if we pull this back. I'm not holding up much hope. I still think that we can do it, but by the skin of our teeth, I'll tell you that. Chance. Reece James crosses it. Brosier's there, but defender gets to it first. Chance. Ziyech! He's absolutely pinged it into the floor. Ziyech is absolute fucking pony at the moment. I don't know what has happened to him. I told you what has happened to him. He doesn't want to play for Chelsea. He absolutely does not want to play for Chelsea. He's misplaced passes, misplaced crosses. Absolutely hoofs a volley into the floor and over the goal. And the look of it on his face, like you'd think he'd be like, oh, for fuck's sake. Like, no, he's doesn't give a shit. Doesn't care. Doesn't give a bollocks. Vaz T, thanks for the £2 donation once again. 2-0, we will lose. I don't think we're going to concede again. Famous last words there. But thank you for the super chat once again. Oh. What's happening? I just... No, I don't want to see Jordan Pickford at Chelsea, for Christ's sake. They're wasting time. There's still 10 minutes to go. Why are you mad? It's only a game. Why are you mad? It's just game. Played through, straight into the feet of a oh, Christ almighty. Barkley's better than Mount. Horrible attitude. I just don't get a lot of these clowns saying that I'm negative or horrible attitude to have when we're losing like we're losing here. What do you want me to be like? Crossed in! Chance! There's like a magnet against our God. I swear to God. But yeah, I'm supposed to be like, yes, lovely negative football we're playing here. Can't buy a goal, but I love it. This is brilliant from Chelsea. Ziyech crosses it in. Oh, and it's offside or a foul's given now, so it's another free kick to them. $2,642 of you. Hit the sub button, hit the like button, bell notification, check the pinned comment if you want to subscribe to my channel. All that good stuff. Most views so far this season. It's huge. The growth that this channel's had, I know it's mainly because we're losing, but there you go. Ziyech crosses it. Just shit. Just such shit. What? Played in. Mount crosses it. Havertz! Oh. Over the bar. Brilliant defending. Deflected out for a corner ball. Oh. Crossed in by Ziyech. Crossed in once again. Milan are going to absolutely dash us when we play them. On my birthday as well, for the love of God. We've got AC Milan. The first time we play them is on my birthday, and I'm going to have the most horrible birthday I've ever. I'm going to have such a stinker. Milan coming to spoil the party. Undisputed, thank you, bro. Played down the wing. Jorginho, Kukureya. Dispossessed. He's going to go in the book. What? It's still early days. It's still early days. Seven minutes to go. Oh, they've got a golf buggy on here now, for Christ's sake. He's going to get up as well, I know it. They brought the golf cart on for him, and don't disrespect the golf cart. He's got a hole in his sock. Well, there you go. Golf buggy. Golf cart, same thing. Potato, potato. I think it's safe to say, surely, I'm on 1,599 subscribers now. Unbelievable. We're just one away. Who would have thought pinning a comment would actually drive my subscribers up? I've done this for a year and a half now without doing that. Brilliant. Thanks for finally saying that was what I could do that. 5 minutes to go. Ah. Jorginho. Kukureya. Back to Jorginho. Crossed in. Back post. Chance. At least a draw. I mean, I'd take a draw now at this stage, but Sharky, absolutely not, mate. How's this evening happening? I don't know. Am I surprised? Not really. Ziyech, pass the fucking ball. Jorginho, out wide. Fofana. Crosses it. James, once again, as a shot, hits the post. James hits the post. Here he is once again. Crossed in. Chance! Ziyech! You scored it! I can't believe it! I can't. Mount shot saved. Unbelievable save from the keeper. And then Ziyech with a tap in. He's offside anyway. I'm dead. I don't know what to tell you. James's shot hits the post. Oh, it's funny, by the way, isn't it? As soon as we actually try and have a shot on goal, we challenge the keeper. Look at that. James has a shot, hits the post. Mount has a shot. Brilliant shot. Saved by the keeper. Ziyech has a shot. He's offside, but still, it's funny that as soon as we start shooting, we start actually getting shots on target. Jesus Christ, it's almost like the game, the point of the game is shoot to win. Oh, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Crazy tactic there, Tuchel, my son. Robert, thank you for the 179. Massively appreciate it. What excuse does Tuchel have now? If not him, I'd love to find out what other people have. What excuse people have. I just want to know. He's the right man for the job, but these tactics he's come up with this season just ain't it. Nearly 3,000 of you in the chat. Make sure you smash the like button. The game's nearly over. Subscribe. All that good stuff. Check out the pinned comment. Follow the link. You won't be taken away from the stream. You'll still be watching it. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That'd be massively appreciated. Oh. Substitution for Zagreb. I think it's one of their last ones. It's over, bro. Ziyech crosses in. Their defence just always in the right place at the right time when defending. They've done so well against us today. And now they're on the attack once again. 1.5 minutes to go. No props to Zagreb because they've been excellent. They really have. They've absolutely done us up completely. Pulisic overdoes his run, gets tackled easily, and the player stays on the ground because he's undoubtedly left a boot in there. Thank you, Robert, mate. Under a minute to go, and God knows what kind of added time we're getting. It's still early days. It's still early days. There's still a minute to go. Trust in the system. Trust in the system. It's going to work one day. It's going to work one day. Last possible chance, I reckon. 8 minutes of added time. Oh, I can't do another 8 minutes. Ziyech. We could win it though in that time. Not with Ziyech on the pitch. Here he is, tackled with ease. My man's 1% body fat, by the way. Mason Mount has a shot. Could have been a lofted cross, but it's gone straight into the hands of the keeper. 7.5 minutes to play. My clock only goes up to 95. I'm going to have to sort that out at some point, I'll tell you that. 8 minutes of torture. Man needs a burger. I just don't get how Ziyech literally doesn't look like he's tried to put any muscle or any size on at all since he's joined Chelsea. My man is so frail. He's such a frail man. He just gets pushed off the ball so easily. I will overhead kick my phone if Chelsea scores, says Muquinho or Mauricio. The name is gone. Mount has been on the pitch the whole game. He has. Ziyech shake his head. Ziyech caught the ball before it went out of play and then tried to take a throw. Unbelievable. What is my man playing at? I don't get it. 3,000 of you in the chat. Again, before this game finishes, be sure to smash the like button and all the available stuff to support. Just, I'm losing the will. I really am. No doubt certain people will back Mount for having an excellent performance though. Havertz has been brilliant. I reckon he's kind of gotten quiet towards the end of the game, but for the most part, I would argue that Havertz is probably one of the man of the matches. One of the potential man of the matches for Chelsea, if there could be one. But Mason Mount, again, just not really anywhere to be seen. Crossed in. Havertz is there. Ziyech, Cucurella fighting over the ball. Jorginho's fouled, and it's a free kick in a decent position here. We've got Ziyech, Reece James, Mason Mount, all on the pitch. It's 98 minutes. I feel like Havertz has been the most creative player on the pitch for Chelsea. And that's saying something coming from me because I'm sick of him this season. Won't even hit the target. I know. Come on. Be honest. Havertz has had a better game than he has all season. Ziyech and Mount over the ball. Please. Ziyech straight at the wall. Why on earth is Ziyech, the least committed player at the team, taking a free kick? I don't understand. But we got chance. Oh, it's gone and it's going to be offside. We can't do anything right today. We can't do anything right. I don't know why we chose Ziyech. Why is Mount not taking that free kick? I don't understand. Cucurella. Still 3 minutes to go. It's not full time. It's not half time. Free kick to Chelsea. Decent position. All right, we've got 2.5 minutes to go. Just imagine that's the 95th minute. 2 minutes to go. Rory's going to have so much to say, and he free kick. Ziyech cannot take this, surely. If he does and he scores, fair play. But I just, why on earth would he be given another chance after hitting the wall? Reece James is over the ball, as is Mason Mount. It's going to be Ziyech, though, surely, by the way they're standing. It's going to be a weird one by the look of it, actually. It's Ziyech again. He's hit the wall again! Oh, my fucking God. Same free kick. Straight into the wall. Mason Mount has a swing at it. Does all he can. And then Jorginho, is that? Heads the ball like it's a fucking clearance. Why is he taking the free kick? I'm frazzled. I'm bamboozled. I'm absolutely... I don't know what you want me to say. I honest to God, this could not have been a worse performance, really. As I've said, knocking on a door with fucking oven mitts. What is this style of play that we're supposed to be buying into? What are we doing here? We're going to concede another one here. Maybe not. 20 seconds to go. It's done. Pretty much. What the fuck? What? We can't buy a goal. Ziyech shouldn't play for the club again. I'm sorry. I used to love him, but my God, the man is so useless. He's so useless, man. He's so useless. He could not care less. That's the thing. He's got the quality. He just does not give a shit. He does not care at all. The man is so lethargic on the ball. He's not the only one to blame, though. Azpilicueta, stinky in the first half. Fofana outpaced, but arguably he did the right thing by not taking out his man because of the Gallagher situation. Probably said, like, we can't be doing another red card. Havertz, I feel like, had a decent game in all things considered, but the men around him couldn't finish their dinner at all. Pulisic, again, I'm looking at the geezer on my screen. What is the point of him being at the club? Again. I know he came on as a substitution late on, but... Koulibaly, again, strange defensively. Jorginho, issues every time he gets the ball. Cucurella gives the ball away and then lashes out. Kovacic was decent, I've got to say. Kovacic had a all-right game, not the best. Broja didn't really get into the game very well. Disappointing from him. Aubameyang could literally have put us 3-0 up in the first 10 minutes. I know I keep saying that, but what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Like I said, he's over 30 years old. He's played for Barcelona, Borussia Dortmund, Arsenal. He's an experienced player. Why is he being selfless in it? I know it's his first game. And I said again, I'm excited to see what he can do. But if it's going to be that the whole fucking time, he can piss off for all I care. Jesus Christ. Just so bad. Just so bad. Give me a chance just to update some things. Yeah, but ultimately a credit to Dinamo Zagreb. They outplayed us. They really did. They were brilliant. I can't really fault their play. They did brilliant. They did exactly what they were probably planning on doing. They played us in a strange way. They really did. They outplayed us in a frustrating way. That's what their plan was coming into this game, and they executed their plan absolutely magnificently. I will be doing a match review over on Chelsea Fans XI. If you don't know where that is or where to go for that, then the link is in the pinned comments on the chat. On the chats, go to the pinned comment, follow the link, or the link is in the description. Subscribe when you go over there. My review will be coming out very, very shortly, in the next half an hour or so. So be sure to subscribe over there. Subscribe here as well. Smash the like button on your way out. No real in-depth player ratings today because I just can't be arsed doing another one where we just slag players off when we know they're shit. We know they're not doing well. Yeah, what can I say? Let me just update you and show you exactly what the table looks like right now. Not that you need to see it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Bottom of the table after the first game, but we will be instructed by those on Twitter. No doubt they'll say, oh, back the gaffer. We're backing the gaffer. We're trying to back the gaffer. What do you want from us? We're backing the gaffer, and this is what he gives us. Back the players. We're backing the players. I don't know what you want from me. They're doing that. What are we supposed to back? What are we supposed to do? Saying we're being negative, or we're being a disgrace to Chelsea fans, and you don't represent the club. Fuck off. I don't know what you want from me in terms of, like, am I supposed to back it? I back it. I back it. I'm supporting the club. Do I back that style of play? Do I back that negative style of play that we're trying to walk the ball in the back of the net? Sorry if that doesn't appeal to me. Sorry if, that I don't see that ending in goals, which it doesn't. Trust the process. I'm trying. I really am. It's early days. It's early days. Blank talk. You blame Ziyech. And he only what? He only played half. What about the others? I slagged off every other player. I'm just saying Ziyech has the enthusiasm and the input of a wet noodle. He does nothing. Nothing. Like many of the other players. But I'm saying Ziyech has done, frankly, nothing for consistently 2 years now. Fuck all has he done. He scored a banger against Tottenham. Wow. Wowie. But his style of play is so negative. He's just so... There's no enthusiasm in his style of play. It does my fucking nutting. He just tries to look too cool when he's playing football. That's his issue. Mount's done fuck all this season as well. You lot pick your agendas where you see it. I'm describing one player. I'm saying Mount has been shit this season. Havertz has he scored one goal in a place off the bench. But just because I criticise one player, it's, oh, Ziyech is the scapegoat. Fuck off. You can't tell me he played good. Half a game or not. He's been at the club for 2 years and he's done sweet fuck all. No passion in his game. No aggression. He just laughs. Every time something doesn't go his way, it's, oh, yeah. I don't know what you want from me. If you actually think Ziyech is a good player for Chelsea, you're deluded. You're absolutely deluded. The guy is quality, yes, but he's also 27 years old. He's not a 21-year-old that still has much to prove in his game. The man's old for his position. I don't understand where Ziyech can go from now. He doesn't want to play for the club. He wanted to go during the window. I don't know why we kept him. You ask me, why didn't you let him go? I would have. Walking with the ball, he does. And then gets tackled so easily because he weighs about 2 pounds. He's 29. I rest my case. I gave him the benefit of the doubt and said he's 27. But fuck me. He's 29 and he's playing like that. I'll pay for his flight. With that said, boys and girls, again, smash the like buttons on your way out. Subscribe to Chelsea Fan TV and all that good stuff. Click the pinned comment in the chat and subscribe to my channel. The link is in the pinned comment on the chat. Thank you so much for watching. It's another L for Chelsea. Another L for Chelsea. And this time in the first game of the Champions League. If you want to see more of me, then subscribe to my YouTube channel because my match review will be out there. So again, that will be out in about half an hour's time, 30 minutes. So the blame is on all except Boehly. Exactly right. With that said, up the Chels, back the gaffer, back the players. And Minerals Mount has done it again. He's done it again for Chelsea. Look at that. Minerals Mount once again. Thank you so much for watching. See you later. I'll see you on the Fulham game at 12:30.